Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your February love and relationship reading. Today I'm going to be doing a spread for my singles, and then I will be moving into a spread for my Capricorn couples. A friendly reminder, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I'm available for private readings and available as well to answer any questions that you guys might have. So with that said, let's move forward into a spread for our singles. It's very interesting. I've had a lot of readings this month so far that have had the devil in it, which indicates a change, moving in a different direction. So the first card I want to talk to you about, which represents where you are right now, is the Magician. This also represents a change. It also has to do with wisdom. You're in a really good spot with yourself. And I feel like that's also another common theme amongst my singles for the month of February. Just standing within your own power, going through change. But what's covering you right now is the Sun. This is a happiness card. Also, prosperity, manifestation. The Magician is also a manifestation. Now's a really good time, I think, to really work on the things you want, moving forward towards the future, bringing that positive karma into you. The next card has to do with what's crossing you, and this dictates basically the weather that's going on in your life right now. This is, again, seeing the things that you've manifested coming into fruition, seeing things play out in front of you, watching the benefits of your hard work. The next card represents the foundation of the situation, which is often tied to the recent past. So I like to read these two cards together. What this lets me know is this could indicate that you feel, this being the Five of Swords, that someone crossed you, someone was dishonest with you. And they did so in a very deceptive way to where you didn't see it happening in front of you, and you really had to pull on your inner strength to move forward. It made you very weak, and this was something that you really had to recover from. The next card is the Ace of Wands, and this has to do with your aspirations. I really think that the theme with Capricorn this month has to do with manifestation, seeing things in a different light, being very creative, and this has to do a lot with new creative outlets, okay? The next card has to do with you and the environment of the future. This is the Four of Swords. This indicates a lot of mental thought that you've been spending, and I think that this has to do with the situation that happened in the recent past with the Five of Swords and the Strength card. You really having to pull yourself together. This is telling you to rest, okay? You've been thinking a lot. You need to calmly collect yourself, focus on these manifestations, these wonderful abundances that you have going on in front of you. Now is a wonderful time for you to manifest and really figure out what you want in a relationship. I would be very specific and say to the universe out loud what you're looking for in an individual, so you can call and ask for it, and the universe provides, it'll bring it to you. The overall outcome is the devil. This has to do with being released from a situation, and how I'm interpreting it is I think that this is going to have to do with you processing these feelings from the past in order to move forward, okay? This also has to do with honoring what's right, doing right within. And then once we do that, we also encourage that positive karma to really bring that wonderful good stuff back into our life. You have a lot more control over this situation than you think, and we're very powerful in regards to the law of attraction, where we get back what we put out, and now is a wonderful time for you to really focus on that, okay? So again, a lot of my single readings have been a lot about manifestation, which I don't want you to be discouraged by it, because manifestation really encourages us to build the foundation for these wonderful new healthy relationships to come into our life and really build on. So let's do a reading for my couples. I'm working on my desk, which I think has a lot of beautiful, wonderful light. I'm just getting acclimated to the space, but I think it's working out quite well. Okay. So the first card in the spread represents what you're bringing into this relationship. This has to do with passion. This could indicate that this is also possibly a new relationship where you're taking a different approach that you haven't taken in the past with other relationships. This person brings out a lot of passions in you, and also a lot of creativity. I think you guys really inspire one another. The next card is in regards to where you are now to the other person. This is the Hierophant. This is like ready or not, here I come. It reminds me of a stone called Moldavite, where ready or not, deal with me whether you are ready for it or not. Just a very serious attitude, very intense attitude, but also there's a very nurturing sense about you to where you really enjoy taking care of this other person. This could also indicate that maybe this person inspires you to give more to others. Maybe you guys both work in a charity aspect. The next card is the Page of Swords, and this indicates what you want from this relationship. And I think that this has a lot to do with, I think you're still really thinking it over as to what direction to take it in. We have a lot of passions that are going on, and I think this indicates you trying to take a collective approach to it. The next card is the Queen of Swords. And this indicates what the other person is bringing into this relationship. Like you, this person is spending a lot of mental energy thinking about it, but also is taking it very seriously with a head-on approach, much similar to the approach of the Hierophant. So you guys are in accordance with that. The next card indicates what the other person is getting out of this relationship, and this is the Ten of Wands. This can indicate that this individual is really trying to carry the weight of this relationship, and I think I want you to be careful with this because this could be overbearing. and too much for this individual. So almost as if this individual is taking on more than he or she can handle. So I'd like for you to take this as an opportunity and step in and say, hey, this is supposed to be a partnership where we can be able to lean on each other. The next card has to do with what they want from you, and this is the Four of Swords. This person is spending a lot of mental energy thinking about this relationship, and this person needs to really just chill out and enjoy it. Enjoy the moment that they're having with each other. Hold on one second, you guys. So what needs to happen is this is a friendly reminder to just sit back and relax and enjoy it in the moment that it's in. Sometimes we can overthink things and we can be our own worst enemy. So this is just a card saying, you know, chill out, take it easy. And this might have something to do with your partner with the Ten of Wands taking on more than he or she can handle when it needs to be a balance. Lean on each other. So the next card is how you see the other person, and this is the Eight of Cups. What this is letting me know, and when I think of the Eight of Cups, I think this could represent maybe you contemplating leaving the current situation that you're in and moving forward with this individual. And I'm saying that because of what the other cards are in support of. And this is a moving in a different direction type of card. But I really think that you want to move forward in the direction with this new partner. But we need to really communicate with our partner the importance of a partnership and just to take things easy, even though I think moving forward is definitely the direction that you're heading in. So the next card represents how your partner sees you, and this is the Nine of Discs. This is a very independent, strong, sufficient card. This person thinks that you're fine with or without this individual, but is so happy that you have decided that you're with this person. And I think that when you come across someone who's so independent and strong, like you are, I think that that could become overwhelming as well and rather intimidating. So the outcome is the Emperor. And when I think of the Emperor, I think of someone who is very loving, admirable, very respectable. I think that what needs to happen is you need to take charge, explain to your partner that this is a balance, and express your wants and needs. I really believe that your partner is in accordance with you in wanting to move forward. I think that we just need to express to take it easy, not think too hard, and enjoy the moment that we're in. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.